Hey guys, it's Carmen from Confetti and Curves. Welcome to my channel and thanks so much for watching. It feels like forever since I have done a video, even though it's only been probably about 10 days or whatever. But anyway, my SD card had went AWOL with all my photos and videos and bits and pieces on it. So I'm late this week here in putting my upload or uploading or whatever it is. Anyway, I'm here now, new SD card. But with it being so sort of last minute, I haven't had a chance to do the third part of my little series, so I thought I would do a sort of favourites, and I have a few wee things here, a tiny mini haul from Ikea as well too. So a bit of a sort of monthly favourites and haul mushed in, tiny one. Anyway, I'm going to jump right in with what I have been loving at the moment, and there's a few things here all across the board. First thing is this here. This is the number 7. It's the Lift and Illuminate foundation. I love this. I have only been wearing it a week and oh, I love it, love it, love it. I think my skin was getting really sort of tired and dry, especially with sort of using the mattes and that there. It was just getting really dull and just So I went into Boots and had a consultation with just a really lovely member of staff in there. She really knew her stuff. So friendly, so welcoming, just so approachable. They really were nice in there. And she had recommended a few different things, but particularly this here. She thought this here is what I would like, and it's the Lift and Illuminate foundation. It's a medium coverage and it lifts and firms even skin tone and disguises pores. I have had it on, this is it on, but I've had it on from about 9:30 this morning, and it is now, what time is it now? It's probably about 7:15. And it's a medium coverage. I still think it looks really good and fresh. It just gives your skin a nice sort of dewy appearance, and I just love it. I just think it's what my skin needs right now. So I picked it up in Warm Ivory, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a full review on the blog and that there on this here, because it's just, I love it. I think I have found my summer foundation for nice dewy fresh skin. So keep an eye out for that there in the blog. Another couple of things that she'd given me, and it's only little samples of them, but in a matter of 2 to 3 days I have seen such a difference. One is this here stuff here. It's like a sort of bright greeny colour, and it is the Airbrush Away primer, and basically it's a colour corrector. If you suffer from sort of red patches and that there, this is amazing. You dab it on, you don't rub it on, but you literally dab it and pat it into your skin over the sort of over the red areas. I normally get mine on my cheeks and that there, and it just calms it right down. You do that there before you put on your foundation, and such a difference it has made. And the smell of it is lovely. I should say the smell of all of these products are really nice. It is, yeah, it's really nice. Another one she gave me here is the Colour Calming, and that is a primer. And she just gave me a wee sample of that there in one of these wee tiny pots. Like I say, I've only used this here for a few days now, and I have really, I've really seen benefits. But I'm going to put all this here information on the blog, hopefully on Monday. I think it'll be sometime next week anyway, and so keep an eye out if you want to know more about the number 7 range, because it's really good, it's fab. Keeping on skin just for a tiny bit, I have also been loving this month. This is the Oz Naturals. It's the Hyaluronic Acid Serum. This is featured on my blog before. In fact, it had been sent to me one time as something for me to try out. And initially, whenever I had tried it, I sort of, you know, I was like, yeah, but I had to stop using it before I actually realised how good it was, if that makes sense. Anyway, I started to use it again. It comes in like a little dropper thing, because my skin has been really dry. And, you know, I've got sort of about 1/3 there. And you literally just drop this here on. just a little tiny drop, and you just sort of like pat it on, just sort of, you know, where you feel your skin is sort of dry and in need of hydration. It's brilliant. It is genuinely, it is so good. That there, and then a moisturizer. I normally put it on nighttime before bed, and I have really found a difference in my skin. My skin is just so dry, or has been so dry at the moment. And you know what I like about this here too, is that you only need to use it probably about sort of 3-4 times, and then you go, yeah, that feels so much better, and then you continue on. So it's, for me, it hasn't been something that I've had to use continuously day in, day out to get the benefits of it. It's sort of like a short burst for me, and it has worked. And yeah, brilliant, love it. Oh, and I should also say, because I have mentioned these before too, but I am going through these here at a fierce rate, and it's the little W7 lip balms. These are just lovely. They're just so hydrating. This one is the strawberry, and you can pick them up for just a couple of pounds in the local chemist. I honestly cannot stress to you guys how moisturising and hydrating these wee things are. I do have the EOS balm, which I love and which I keep in work, but I have to say, and my sister bought me that and I love it to bits, but I think even she has agreed that the little lip balms and that they're just really hydrating. They're lovely, really nice. So I've been using these here a lot. I have probably about 4 or 5 of these here on the go. Next thing I have been loving, and this is probably more geared towards you nail techs out there, and this is the young nails. This is the ultraviolet. It's the optical brightener sealer, and basically it is just a sealer that you put over the like of your acrylic enhancements. And well, I use it over acrylics anyway, and basically it just seals. It really brightens everything up. But it's also fantastic because if you use it like a sunbed, if you're going away on holiday or whatever, you're not going to discolour your nails. So it does protect them, but it just gives them a really punchy kind of, it just brings the colour out. It's fantastic, and that's by Young Nails. I think, I'm trying to think of sort of the price of it. I think this here was around about sort of £10 or whatever. It is for professional use only, so you will have to sort of, you know, go through the whole thing to buy off them professionally, to put the like your certificates and stuff in, but their stuff is fantastic, and I would highly recommend that there. If any of your clients and that their go-to sunbeds. I used it years ago and I'm using it again and I love it. Now on to my Ikea haul. Yeah, I have been at Ikea and I've just picked up a few things. In there is just some tiles, just sort of standard tiles that I needed sort of for my desk, and that they're nice white, clean, fluffy ones. Just sort of for my nail desk, and that they're behind me. But I just thought a couple of things that I should show you guys, because it could be really useful if you're either a nail tech, or even if it's just for your sort of beauty area, your vanity table, whatever it is. I picked up this here, and basically what it is I don't know if you can see it, it's kind of dimpled slightly, so there's a bit of a sort of texture on it there. It's called Variera, but anyway, it's just basically a big roll of drawer liner, but it's rubbery. You can get it in clear as well too. I lifted it in white because my desk is white, but you just basically roll it out, and it will protect your desk. It is quite, as you can see, it's quite a sizable roll. So it is, what is it? I'm not seeing any measurements there on it, but anyway, I think that's just sort of barcodes and stuff. Anyway, really good stuff, really good for protecting your tabletop against, well, obviously for me, it's like of acrylics and gel polishes, monomers and powders and different things like that there. But it's also great for protecting against lipstick, powders, foundation spills and all those there. So yeah, if you have a table and you need it protected, get this here in Ikea. It was £2.50 for this big huge roll, which I think is very good. And then another little thing that I bought was like a little wall hanging bracket thing. And this here comes, I have another one of these here in the house. But basically you hang these little pots on it. This here goes on the wall, and these here just sort of hang on like so. And I got these here simply because they were really handy for my nail stuff. So to keep the like of my brushes and stuff like that therein. So yeah, that is basically it, all my accoutrements and files and stuff. So anyway, that is my haul and my favourites. Thank you so much indeed for watching. My memory card is about to go here, but I shall see you all again very, very soon. Don't forget to hit the like, thumbs up and subscribe. Have a great week, folks. Bye.